Alright, how's it going, everybody? My name is Thunderlux, and we are about to start the Indie World Showcase. We're about a minute away from it starting, and I got somewhat high expectations. I always get hyped for Silksong. I know it's not going to be here, but, like, if Silksong is here, like, I'm going to pop off so hard. I mean, if we can get Cuphead's DLC at the Game Awards after that was lost for so long, I don't think that Silksong is entirely out of the question for showing up here. Because I'm pretty sure Team Cherry did say that the game is almost near completion. So, maybe. Oh, it's about to start. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm curious to see how they're going to start off the show. Hello.
I'm Amber.
And I'm Paul. We're back to show you some indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Let's dive right in.
All right. Ooh. I love the messenger, so this is good news. Okay. Yo, this art style. What? Is this like Chrono Trigger style? No. Sea of Stars.
Fans of classic RPGs with modernized elements will want to check out Sea of Stars.
Yeah, this looks like it's really heavily inspired by Chrono Trigger.
A lunar monk and a solar blade dancer. They must combine the powers of the sun and the moon to perform eclipse magic, the only thing that can fend off monsters created by an evil alchemist known as the Fleshmancer.
The Fleshmancer? Jesus.
Combat. Stunning dynamic lighting. A world where you can traverse freely and explore every nook and cranny. And that's just scratching the surface. Not to mention the incredibly moving story with plenty of twists and turns.
Yeah, the soundtrack, I'm already digging this. The same
same
universe. Yo!
Played the messenger to fully enjoy this gorgeous game.
And get this. Some of the music was composed by none other than the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda.
Holy
who
shit.
composed music for Chrono Trigger,
Yep,
Chrono
I
Cross,
fucking knew I knew that
and
name. Oh
Chronicles
my
2.
god.
Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch
Oh.
2022.
Holiday 2022. Fuck. Alright, what's this now? Huh. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I don't know what this is. Leash? Leash? Oh, what's it say?
很高兴有机会带来这款游戏。
Alicia.
希
Okay.
望借由 Asia 与 Lucia 的冒险旅程，可以让我们重新体验到人生当中会面临到许多痛苦的选择。这也是我们创作 Alicia 的初衷。
Huh.
希望你可以开始寻找你的伙伴，因为 Alicia 接下来会在 Silksong 与大家见面。
Bittersweet story. Okay.
我们也预期可以为你与伙伴之间带来
Uniquely crafted for the
我们
Switch.
下次
Okay.
见吧，拜。
There's plenty to admire in this puzzle adventure game.
Puzzle adventure.
Twin
Okay.
sisters Aisha and Leisha, cooperation is key in safely navigating this deserted temple.
It looks
The game
cool.
makes creative use of the various input options available on Nintendo Switch.
Oh?
Each sister is controlled differently, and you can control both via solo or local co-op play. With Aisha, you'll use motion controls with joystick
Oh!
and with Leisha, you'll use touch controls to guide the helper robot Ambu in handheld mode.
Oh,
However you
that's
choose to
neat.
play, you'll need the sisters users to work together by exchanging clues and operating devices.
That's
until
really
deeper
cool.
Inside the temple. But be careful, it's filled with all sorts of menacing monsters.
I like
and
that. I like that a
treacherous
lot.
traps, some of which can trigger different endings. The heartfelt, overlapping music when playing with a friend, coupled with the emotional story, will complement your journey to uncover the secrets residing within.
Huh.
Alicia, the Oblivion of Twin
Spring
Goddesses,
2022.
launches as a console
Okay.
exclusive on Nintendo Switch, Spring 2022.
Nice. I might have to
Hi,
check that
I'm
out.
Adam. And I'm Joe. We're two brothers who started our own indie studio in order to make a classic point-and-click adventure game. Today,
Point
we're
and click.
excited to announce our debut title, Locomotive.
Set aboard a 1930s express train,
Hmm.
you find yourself caught in the middle of a deadly mystery, full of twists, turns, and larger-than-life characters. Solve satisfying puzzles and clear your name once
Okay.
and for all.
We both grew up
I'm
playing point-and-click
interested.
adventure games, and it's been a long-term ambition for us to put our own spin on it.
We can't wait for you to play Locomotive when it comes to the Nintendo Switch system.
Welcome aboard the Royce Express, where my guests indulge in luxury travel, fine dining, and murder.
Murder.
Who's at hand to catch my killer? There's my trusty lawyer, a would-be detective, and Her Majesty's
Oh, I
Secret
can already
Service.
tell this just
And there's
oozes
just
charm.
one problem. They're the suspects, with puzzles to solve, palms to grease, and clues to uncover. They'd better prove their innocence fast, or it's the end of the
Ooh.
line in an adventure that's not just nuts. It's Locomotive!
Chucklefish. Huh.
Ooh, I do love me a good murder mystery.
Then you'll love Locomotive, a single-player point-and-click comedy adventure. Climb aboard the Royce Express and investigate the suspicious death of Lady
This could be
Rougeval.
fun.
You'll play as a straight-laced lawyer, an amateur detective, and an undercover agent at different points in the story. Along the way, you'll meet a fully voiced cast of quirky characters and solve
fully
head-scratching
voiced, I like
puzzles
that.
to prove your innocence. Figure out who done it and what locomotive inspired them to murder in the first place. Locomotive steamrolls onto Nintendo Switch summer 2022.
Neat.
Rama, wake up! It's almost 1 p.m., you sleepyhead. Your friends are waiting for you. Come on!
Ooh. Interesting art style. I really like the look of this game. Ooh.
To live your life.
Huh. I want to check that out just based on the visual style alone.
Our upcoming game, After Love EP. After Love EP is a modern-day story of music, loss, acceptance, loving others as well as yourself. While the game is heavily inspired by the aesthetic and storytelling format of the Japanese manga, the game itself is set in Jakarta. We want
Okay.
players to experience this vibrant place we call home, which is also considered as the melting pot of the multicultural people of Indonesia. We cannot wait to let you experience our unique narrative adventure and explore our interpretation of Jakarta.
From the creative director of What Comes After and Coffee Talk.
See, I don't know what either of those games are,
Loss and lyricism.
but this looks
Set in
neat.
Jakarta, Indonesia, After Love EP focuses on young musician Rama, who struggles to compose music after his girlfriend Cinta passes away. By communicating with Cinta's voice inside his head, Rama
Oh,
will learn how to cope with grief, forge new
Interesting.
relationships, and even potentially love again.
A mixtape of visual novel, rhythm game, and narrative adventure, After Love EP challenges you to complete an EP of music to fulfill a promise made to
Ooh.
Cinta. There are multiple endings based on the choices you make.
Yeah,
as
I
well as an
really
original
enjoy the look of
soundtrack
this
from
game.
Indonesian band Alfalfa, and striking art direction from Soyatu.
Yeah, very
Start
striking.
anew in Afterlove EP, launching on Nintendo Switch, summer 2022.
What is this? What is this? Oh, Banana Man. Hello. Oh, goodbye, Banana Man. Dungeon Munchies?
I'm hungry. I've got the munchies. Dungeon munchies, that is.
Then this 2D side-scrolling action platformer should definitely satisfy your craving. You are dead. Well, you were dead, and now you've been revived in a mysterious underground facility. But forget hanging around here. You've got to get out.
With the help of the undead necro chef Simmer, you'll hunt down monsters, then cook and eat them. There are around 100 dishes that provide various abilities. One dish, for example, might
I don't
give
like
you
the
power
face
to
on that
serve
pan.
new combos.
So you are what you eat.
Literally, this game is a great place to get locally sourced and farm fresh monsters. So mix and match to get the right meal for your playstyle. And let's not forget the eclectic cast of characters, hilarious side-splitting story, and charming 2D
This could be
pixel art.
neat.
Better bring a voracious appetite when Dungeon Munchies devours its way onto the Nintendo Switch system
Later today. Neat.
Hej med jer. Jeg hedder Niels. Jeg er spilinstruktør og lyddesigner hos Bedtime Games. Jeg har lavet spilmusik i over 10 år. Vores kommende spil, Figment 2, er fyldt med masser af nye boss fights og andre lydlæggerier.
I enjoyed the first Figment.
Har jeg været ude ved mit træsvær og smadret på havegriller og kaffekanner. Musikken i Figment indordner sig efter dig. Vi har brugt rigtig meget energi på at få lyd, musik og gameplay til at spille sammen. Og vi glæder os rigtig meget til at vise jer spillet. I'm coming back to the surface. I need time to make things right. So hold on and soon comes the day. And there are sights you must see to believe them.
We're already on to the next segment?
Yep, this isn't a figment of your imagination.
Oh, very funny.
Ha ha ha
In this
ha ha.
musical puzzle adventure game, you'll make your way through a rhythmic world set in the human mind.
Cool.
Unfortunately, nightmares are spreading chaos everywhere. It's up to you to put an end to their fearsome schemes. Play solo or locally with a friend as you wield your trusty sword in engaging combat. Manipulate environments to solve compelling puzzles, and have symphonic showdowns against some musically menacing bosses.
That sounds like trouble. Or trouble.
Ugh. Figment 2, Creed Valley, begins its symphony on Nintendo Switch February 2022. A free demo will be available.
Yeah,
later
once again, I
today
really
on
like the
Nintendo
first Figment,
eShop.
so I might have to check that out.
Deep sea diving? Check. Investing? Check. Drawing? Check. Surviving on the moon? Check that too. A slew of board games from developer Oink Games are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Go on thrilling and risky treasure hunts in deep sea adventure. Become the biggest investor in startups. Catch the sketchy rogue and don't get caught in A Fake Artist Goes to New York. And recover supplies with your fellow astronauts to survive in Moon Adventure. The games are designed to be easy to understand. They also capture and
See,
recreate
I'm okay with
the
this
feel
if
of
it
the
is,
original tabletop versions.
I want it to be
Play all
online
the
co-op?
games, locally and online.
Oh, online,
so you can
right
play
there.
with friends near and
Okay.
far. Get together and play on one system.
Good,
Or create
good.
a room with friends. More games will also be added in the future.
Start a game night with Let's Play Oink Games, launching as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
neat.
later today.
Hi, I'm Javier, CEO and programmer at Hero Beat Studios.
Hero
Hi,
Beat.
I'm Iris.
Okay.
I'm working as an environment artist for our upcoming title, Endling Extinction is Forever.
We wanted to create a game that raises awareness about how the world may be in the near future if we don't change our consumption habits.
The environment is mainly presented during night, since we want to emphasize a fox's natural behavior and contrast a calm but deteriorating world and human threats during the day.
We hope that Endling may encourage everyone to reflect, but also that players around the world can enjoy its story, gameplay, and cuteness.
Oh, he plays a fox. Ooh. Another visually good-looking game. Oh, is this game gonna make me feel? Oh, damn.
As the last mother fox in Endling Extinction is Forever, you'll need to keep your 3 cubs alive and lead them to safety in a world ravaged by humanity.
In this game, blending stealth, survival, and adventure, you'll make your way through devastated environments to reach the one place on Earth where humans can't hurt you. Along the way, you'll hunt other animals to feed your cubs, as well as teach them new skills to make them less vulnerable to predators. I really hope they make it.
I do too. But in the end, how many of your cubs survive the perilous journey is up to you.
Oh.
Endling Extinction is Forever.
Oh.
Launches on Nintendo Switch, spring 2022.
Here's more info about the skateboarding action platformer Ollie Ollie World.
Ooh.
Our friends at Roll7 and Private Division.
I like Ollie Ollie.
Far across the Ollie Ollie world is Radlandia, a nation forged by the skate gods. Join your crew and travel across our beautiful land. Wall ride among the trees, forge new paths through the desert, or cross moving platforms in picturesque sketchside. You'll see some weird stuff along the way. But don't worry, that's just part of your journey to Nirvana. There you'll compete with champions, challenging
God,
each
this
other's
looks
skills
cool.
to win rewards, and create new routes to share with your friends. So come shred by the sea.
Both Ollie Ollie games were really fun games, so I have high hopes for this one.
Nirvana.
When's it come out?
Bonus items. Oh, nice. Get me some of those.
When's it
Ollie
come
Ollie
out?
World rolls
February
onto Nintendo
8th.
Switch
Okay.
February 8th, 2022. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
A
eShop.
lot of games coming out in like mid to late
Hi, I'm
2022.
Director of River
Ooh.
City Girls 2.
And I'm Colleen Fannin.
Oh!
I've been a
Are we gonna see more footage? Come on, come on, come on.
Nintendo Entertainment System, and
Fucking
in fact,
love River
my
City
favorite
Girls.
River City game I've worked on. So I'm thrilled to bring you an all-new adventure starring Misako, Kyoko, Kunio, and Ricky.
Okay.
We were blown away by the response to the first
Show me, show me, show me.
So, for the sequel, we're including everything players loved about the original, plus a whole lot more, including online co-op.
Online
Get this
yes.
game into your hands as soon as possible. In the meantime, please enjoy our debut trailer for River City Girls 2.
Ooh, hell yeah. Good amount of playable characters. Nice. Oh, I'm so excited. The first River City Girls is like one of the best beat 'em ups I've played in a long time.
More baddies to take down? Let's go!
Right there with ya. Way Forward is back with the sequel to the acclaimed beat 'em up River City Girls.
Awesome.
There's trouble brewing once again in River City with higher stakes, meaner streets, and even more over-the-top humor. Take control of one of 6 characters, including returning powerhouses Kyoko and Misako. Each character has their own fighting style and upgradable movesets, which you'll need as you set off.
Yeah, I'm excited for this, and then the new TMNT game looks really cool too.
We mean it. New moves, enemies, areas, items, and a new soundtrack by the first game's composer, Megan McDuffie.
Nice.
Not to mention branching paths, as well as a return of a familiar foe. Get the fists flying solo, or team up with a friend, locally or online. What
Do they
you
have a
say,
release
Paul?
date?
Ready to give some goons the old 1-2?
Oh, heck yeah!
River City Girls 2 punches its
Summer,
way out to Nintendo
okay.
Switch. Summer
Yeah, that makes
2022.
sense.
World,
One more thing. Come on, Silksong?
more game.
It's not going to be Silksong. It's not going to be Silksong. There's no way. Yeah, no. Wait. Omori? Omori! I thought that Omori was already on the Switch. What the hell? Omori is a great game. If you guys have not played it, play it. Play it. I mean, fair warning, it's got a lot of really hard themes to deal with. Like, it's super depressing. Like, if you deal with depression, like, maybe be careful around this game. But, yeah, this game is great. This game is great. If you have the chance to play it, play it.
Travel
Fucking play it.
between two strange and vibrant worlds, each one brimming with colorful friends and foes.
I will repurchase this game.
You'll experience an unconventional story and turn-based
Yeah,
battle
no, this
systems
game,
supplemented
this
by
game
warm
surprised me.
illustrations by renowned
Because I knew
artist
nothing
Ogo,
about it when I got it.
who also produced,
And I loved
wrote,
it.
directed, and coded much of the game. Omori does lean into some heavy topics,
Yep.
so be prepared.
Yep.
It's quite the journey.
Omori launches on Nintendo Switch.
Spring. Ah. Okay.
And that's all for today's Indie.
Ah, I was a fool for expecting Silksong. Fuck.
As always, we'd like to
No. That's fine. It's fine. It was a good showcase. Yeah, I liked it overall. And now,
Until next time.
now I'm wondering if because we got an Indie World, based on previous patterns, like, do we possibly have a full-size Nintendo Direct coming? Would not surprise me if we got another Nintendo Direct at the beginning of January. I'm hoping for it because I want to hear some more news on Zelda, Kirby, stuff like that. And I mean, hell, I would not even be surprised if something like Silksong is saved for a full Nintendo Direct, because that game, the first Hollow Knight, is just so fucking good, and it's so beloved by Switch fans that I feel like Nintendo might be like, okay, Silksong, we might want to include that in a full-size Direct, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that was a good and fun showcase. A lot of neat games coming out that I'm gonna have to check out. I'm a little bit bummed that I'm really bummed that that Chrono Trigger type RPG that they showed at the beginning is coming in holiday of next year. Like, oh fuck, I want to play it now, but I can wait a while. Same with River City Girls. Like, I want to play that right now. Cool. All right. Well, that's enough out of me. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.